Snake, can you hear me?
Ready to cut the act, Jack.
I am Raiden. Jack is no more.
That's at least a start. Raiden, where the hell have you been all this time?
Looking for something, for someone, in some place, sometimes.
Let's try a few more details.
The corpse of Big Boss.
Papa's body?
Yes. The person in question asked for this in exchange for Sonny's location. Even when Raiden pays late, he still pays.
Liquid?
No, it was a resistance leader. Her followers call her Big Mama.
Big Mama? And we're sure this isn't Martin Lawrence in a fat suit and drag.
Not unless Martin Lawrence emaciated himself, drained his own melanin, and bought the tiniest fat suit ever.
In this series, I wouldn't rule it out. Rose, I just got a call from Raiden. Sounds like he's close.
Jack? Was he all right? Did it sound like he'd been eating well, but not too much?
Other than the crappy Frank Yeager impression, he sounded fine.
I see. Snake, don't let him know that I'm involved in this operation, okay?
Don't worry. I don't really care enough to.
Did he mention anything about my miscarriage?
What?
Well, he showed up drunk and bruised for months after I miscarried before he disappeared altogether. I just assumed he'd have something to say about the miscarriage.
No.
Good, that might have been awkward for you. Well, I'd better go make lunch for my new husband and your old CO.
Why does he like your cooking so much? Jack used to tell horror stories.
But I improved so much since then. I've learned to season each dish with love, patience, and enough poppy seed extract to legally qualify it as a narcotic.
I feel like I should tell the UN about this.
You could. I'm sure it's a story they'd love to hear, much like I wanted terrorists impersonating one of their inspectors.
Oh, you were one of Satan's special projects, weren't you?
If the lally lule lo teach you anything, it's how to survive.
What went wrong in the Middle East? Well, what do you think went wrong in the Middle East? It couldn't have possibly had to do with everyone foaming at the goddamn mouth, could it?
Naomi!
Oh, hello, Snake. Seems we were destined to meet again after all.
Snake, are you hot?
I haven't seen you since Shadow Moses. Well, someone on your end decrypted my sound data. I trust Dr. Emmerich is faring well.
His sister's dead, but Otacon still makes stuff for me, which is convenient.
Otacon?
It stands for Otaku Convention. Don't ask. Who was Phone?
Liquid. In medical terms, I suppose you'd call him Ocelot, but his brain is basically full-on liquid.
Funny, I said the same thing about Liquid before he died. What the hell was that in the Middle East?
You might call it a reference overload.
Another product of the system.
Do you trust me?
Fox die. That's all I'll say.
We thought SOP was just an ID control system to maintain control in Abridge's proxy wars, but there's more to it. The nanomachines in their bodies can adapt to any situation. If, for example, a celebrity just died and an Abridger happened to be speaking to a fan of theirs, it could inspire their brains to concoct tasteful humor related to, but not disrespectful of, the celebrity in question to alleviate the fan's mood. On the other hand, if standing before a soulless jackal such as yourself, it could manufacture shock humor powerful enough to even penetrate your thick, leathery skin. But in order to manage that, it requires the Abridger in question to feel out the atmosphere. You must know as a soldier that such senses are earned through experience.
And that's what you were testing in the Middle East?
That test was to confirm a hypothesis. Once we locked them out of the system, all their self-doubt, crippling neuroses, and guilt about killing people over this dumb shit hit them like a semi-truck. The result? Sad, broken shamblers spewing references and stolen jokes. Remember my brother, Snake?
Gray Fox.
They overrode his war trauma and the guilt of his actions in Zanzibar land with their experiments and broke him even further. SOP is an expansion of this. These PAC-Men are hobbyists whose minds haven't been equipped to handle the battlefield.
What about me? I've never been under the system.
Strip down, Snake. I need to give you a medical examination to see what the deal is.
Promise you won't freak out.
Snake, I'm a medical professional. Why on earth would I— Oh my god!
Told you.
You look like Sylvester Stallone mated with a burlap sack!
Just put me through the damn CAT scan already.
From the looks of it, the Patriots specifically engineered your body to age this rapidly and removed your ability to reproduce in order to keep their pet project from falling into the wrong hands or growing beyond their control. In other words, you were meant to resemble a high school math teacher at age 42.
Give it to me straight. How long do I have?
Frankly, the fact that you're still alive is ludicrous, but on an immensely generous estimate, I would say half a year. Unfortunately, you may have a lot of company in the afterlife.
Company?
Fox dye has been mutating inside you. The parameters that define its assigned victims are breaking down, meaning in 3 months' time, it could kill everyone.
Everyone in South America?
Everyone on Earth.
The planet Earth?
Yes, Snake. The planet. You are a global, lethal epidemic, and the only way to save humanity is for you to die.
Great Scott.
Heavy, I know. Snake, have you gotten any shots lately?
Why? Are they vaccinating killer mutant designer viruses now?
I found a new strain of fox dye in your body. Someone must have injected you with it recently.
Drebin, you son of a bitch!
The new strain is multiplying rapidly.
My body is a temple, not a damn petri dish!
Your body is a temple of doom, Snake. But these syringes contain a drug that inhibits system control over the senses. It should protect you from Liquid's tests or any other nanomachine-related freakouts.
Great. Now tell me where Liquid is.
Are you mental? He's got me under constant surveillance. Look, Liquid's objective is to hijack the SOP system. He'll use it to turn every abridger on Earth into his personal parody army and unleash a barrage of puns on his enemies. He calls this plan Puns of the Patriots.
Puns of the Patriots?
Yoink!
Naomi!
Come with us, Doc! You're safer than a white cop from homicide charges!
Snake! You should see your face! In fact, dude! Pretty funny, right?
I don't get it.
People suffering. People hurting. People dying! It's all so fucking hysterical!
What the hell? Otacon, did you hear that?
Yeah, she's really off her rocker, isn't she?
Not that. She said the F word.
Funny?
No. Fuck.
Oh, I get it! The new generation of nanomachines doesn't censor fuck! When Drebin injected you, he must have removed that restriction.
Holy fuck. I guess if one fucking good thing came out of all that bullfuck, I'm glad it's fucking that.
Go fuck her up, Snake!
Fuck yeah.
Die!
Damn. Hold it right there.
Snake!
Snake, over here! I found
Shut
her!
the fuck up, fake Otacon.
Snake. Hell.
Oh, you can fuck right off.
Snake? What if that had actually been Naomi?
Frankly, my nerd. Give a fuck.
I am an octopus, which means it medically makes sense for me to do this. Isn't it so funny? No, none of this is funny. It's all just tired meta-humor that's run well past its course. I'm not laughing. I'm scared. I shouldn't have been laughing. It's sort of a guilty pleasure laugh. We all get them. I'm not crazy. See? See?
Oh, my face. Now I get it. Yo, Snake. Nice show you put on. Trippin'. Working on another virus to shoot into me? That cuts me deep, Snake. It really does. I just like to keep records on my clientele to better improve customer service. Surveillance nanos. Not like I'm the only fucker who's taken a syringe to you lately. Still, never thought I'd see anyone take down Laughing Octopus. See, she came from a little village in Scandinavia. When she was a teenager, some nutcase of bridgers with an axe to grind got their hands on some equipment and turned the town into their own little Elfin Lied abridged series. They decided our little octopus was gonna be their Lucy, and to get her in the mindset, they made her torture and kill her family and friends, and laugh the whole time she was doing it. To her, their red blood looked like the black ink of an octopus. You see, Snake? A person ain't that different from an octopus. We're all just hiding in plain sight, reaching out for things beyond our normal grasp. Octopus, huh? That kinda makes sense. Exactly. And I guarantee you, my metaphors will never grow tiresome or irritating. So I'll be subjected to more of these. Would you rather grin and bear it, or get those nano sensors functioning again? Fuck.